It's a story about a deaf girl that's going on a blind date. And what's happening if...
How she find this blind date? How she find out?
Well, she's on the internet trying to find a man, and but actually what is happening is that she doesn't find that man. She finds another man accidentally, and this man doesn't know that she's deaf. So when they meet, they kind of get to know to each other. But how do you approach someone that you don't know how to communicate? Because that guy doesn't know anything about sign language, and she cannot hear, but she knows sign language, sometimes can read lips. So how do you flirt, you know, how do you communicate with each other? And so basically it's about the fear of being with someone you don't know how to communicate. And our actors, the people in the story, they have no fear. They go together, and yeah, they have some common experience.
Where the film has been shot? In which locations? What locations?
We shot it in a hotel, at the lobby, and at the restaurant, and in a room.
Okay, how long did it take, the shooting? How long was it?
2.5 days, I would say. Actually, we wanted to have the third day, but then we just didn't have enough time.
Well, it was long days.
Already.
It was not one shooting day, like 10 hours. It was
14 hours already,
or 16
and then
hours,
we
something.
figured out we don't have the third day. We just have to do it this night, and then we have to find a location for the end. And basically, we wanted to do it in the English Garden outside.
So we're talking about
sunlight.
Munich.
Yeah, we
Munich in Germany. Yeah.
Where we are from.
Matthias, you wanted to tell the audience something because your film was so noisy. So what does this mean? That we have to be deaf? And
what do you mean the film is noisy?
It was noisy. The vacuum cleaner.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. The bubbles.
There were a lot of things that were disturbing us hearing audience. But of course, if you're deaf, it doesn't disturb you. If there's a vacuum cleaner, if there's a lot of noise, if you're deaf, it doesn't make any difference. You just concentrate on the person you're talking. You're watching the lips, and you see what is happening. But
so you did it by purpose?
Of course. Yeah, we have such a big vacuum cleaner and such a big cleaning woman. Of course, it was on purpose and part of the story. So it was not that the hotel was cleaning all the time we were shooting there. No, it was a real character that was supposed to show the audience that yes, deaf people do also have advantages. They don't have the stressy situation, like constant noise is causing stress for us hearing people, but for them it doesn't matter. They have a different choice of problems, another collection of problems. Yeah.
Okay. And do you have plans for the future, for a second short film or a feature film? I'm
preparing a feature film, and one of the characters also is deaf, as a deaf girl. So I really liked the idea of Judith, and I was doing a lot of research before I wrote the script, and I wanted to find out what is special about when you meet a deaf person, because usually you're very afraid what are the mistakes you can do, you know, what are the worst things you can do, and what is special about that, different things we don't know as audience. And I wanted to show some of these things, and but I couldn't put everything inside, so I decided for my next film to have again another deaf character and show more aspects of that.